We have a very silly story today. Tenemos una historia muy cómico. The Princess and the Pig, La Princesa y el Guisante. And we're going to jump right into it since I'm running a little late. Sorry. Vamos a empezar rápido porque estoy un poco tarde, lo siento. Please leave me a comment if you want a shout out. Por favor, déjenme un comentario si quieres que te llamo. And there's something really cool about this book. Hay algo muy chévere en ese libro. This book is written in a way that you will learn the Spanish words from the context. Ese libro está escrito en una manera que las frases están en inglés, pero hay algunas palabras dentro de la frase que están en español. So we'll see how much I have to translate for you. Vamos a ver cuánto tengo que traducir para ustedes, because you might understand the Spanish words just from figuring out the context. Porque quizás los que hablan inglés van a entender las palabras españoles solo por el contexto. So, the Princess and the Pig. And yes, I have peas, so you'll see where that comes into the story. Yo tengo los guisantes, entonces vas a ver cuando ese... Good morning, Ellie and Abby and Hannah. Gracias por venir. Buenos días. Thanks for coming. Okay. The Princess and the Pig. And we'll sing at the end. Vamos a cantar al fin, si tenemos tiempo. We have time. All right. And you might be wondering, why am I sitting on the floor? Quizás a ti te preguntas, ¿por qué estoy sentado en el suelo? But you'll see. Pero vas a ver. Okay. The Princess and the Pig, La Princesa y el Guisante. By Susan Middleton Elia and illustrated by Juana Martinez Neal. Oh, and the setting of this book, the illustrations are based on Peru. So, shout out to Peru. Las ilustraciones toman lugar en Peru. And that's why I'm wearing my flower headband, because she's wearing her flower headband. I'm going to come a little closer so you can see it. I wish I had a burro for you guys. All right. There once was a prince who wanted a wife, but not any niña would do in his life. Do you know what niña means? Let's see if you can figure it out. Había una vez un príncipe que quería una esposa, pero no solamente cualquier niña sería bueno para su vida. So, who was he looking for? Una niña, a girl to marry. His madre was picky. She hoped for perfection. The prince was so lonely, in need of affection. Su madre solo quería perfección. El príncipe sentía solo. Necesitaba afección. She says, "Oh, these girls aren't good enough. Todas esas mujeres no son suficiente bueno para ti, mi hijo." But here came a maiden en route to her castle. "I hope I can stay here if it's not a hassle." She winked at the prince, who fell for her fast. "No matter what mom does, I'll marry this lass." Pero aquí vino una mujer en camino al castillo. "Espero que puedo quedarme aquí si no es problema." Y el príncipe dijo que no importa lo que hace mi mamá, voy a casarme con ella. She's pretty cute, right? Tan bonita, ¿no? Let's see. Vamos a ver. The prince said, "Come in," but his mother, la reina, decided to test her. Would this girl be buena? I like how they make a poem out of the Spanish words they're teaching you. So, el príncipe dijo, entra, pero su mamá, la reina, decidió de examinarla o probarla. ¿Esta niña sería buena? So his mother was la reina, that's the queen. And we're asking, would she be good? Mama sneaked away to the royal jardín and found a small pea that was fit for a queen. Mamá fue al jardín real y encontró un guisante para una reina. Okay, here's my pea. Aquí, mi guisante. I really had these in my freezer already for some recipe I never put them into. Okay, so, not sure if you guys like peas. No sé si a ti te gustan los guisantes, but if you don't know, they're super tiny. Si no saben, están tan pequeñitos. So let's see what the queen does with the pea. Vamos a ver qué hace la reina con el guisante. Now I just have a bag of peas. Ahora solamente tengo una bolsa de guisantes. Ooh, it's melting in my fingers. Okay, that's right. Can you see it? You can't even see it, it's so tiny. It's right. There's that little green spot. All right. Oh, I like this picture. She's looking at it like almost with a microscope. It's like a binocular thing. She guarded the pea pod and took to the stair. If this girl is worthy, she'll feel that it's there. Okay, so this is the test. Ella cuidó el guisante y fue en las escaleras. Si esta niña vale, ella sentirá que está allá. Eso es el examen de si ella vale ser la princesa. The test is to see if she is worthy to be a real princess. She placed el guisante in the bed for their guest. What did she put in the bed? El guisante, the pea. She yelled, 20 mattresses, lofty request. Puso el guisante en la cama por su huésped. Gritó, 20 colchones. The queen settled in with her box of bombones, while lots of strong workers came in with colchones. La reina sentó aquí con sus bombones, or bonbons, while mientras los trabajadores fuertes entraron con colchones, or mattresses. So, can you see all the mattresses in the picture? Uno was suave, dos was pequeño, tres was muy grande, cuatro un sueño. One was soft, two was small, three was very big, four was a dream. Should I put 4 mattresses on top of this pea? I don't have 20 mattresses, but I will try. Several were pinstriped, some made of fleece. Others were dotted or checkered or gris. Todos los colchones tenían sus colores diferentes. Aquí. All right, so that's what it looks like. So here's what I'm going to do. Uno. These are going to be too big because I have pillows instead of mattresses. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. It's going to fall. Va a caer. But that's okay. Okay. Just imagine 20 of those. Imaginen 20. Buenos dias, Ali. Gracias por sus comentarios. Thank you for your comments. Okay, so if you're just joining us, I've put un guisante aquí. He puesto one pea bajo de 20 colchones, underneath 20 mattresses. Really just enough to fill the screen. Okay, solo tengo suficiente para llenar la pantalla. The queen ate her treats. The bed was stacked high, and right when they finished, La Niña came by. Remember La Niña? La Araña acaba de comer. La cama estaba listo y muy alto. Y cuando terminaron, la niña vino. Here is your cama, a place you can sleep. Thanks, said the girl. I won't even count sheep. Aquí está tu. What does cama mean? Bed. Un lugar donde puedes dormir. Gracias, dijo la niña. No tendré que contar ovejas. Meanwhile, El Príncipe practiced I do's. He knew that this maiden was one he should choose. Mientras que eso, el príncipe estaba practicando qué decir en su boda porque ella es la única que quiere escoger. I like her, Mama, he said with a lilt. We'll see, said the queen as she fluffed up his quilt. A mí me gusta ella, Mamá, él dijo. Vamos a ver, dijo la reina. The girl stretched her brazos and yawned with her boca. We know boca. But the bed felt so lumpy, like there was a roca. La niña estrechó los brazos, her arms. Oh, yawned. I forgot to look up yawned. I'll look it up. Yawned. What does boca mean? Remember? Boca y nariz. That is your mouth. Okay, bostezó con la boca. She yawned with her mouth. Sorry, I forgot that one. Pero la cama sentía como tenía una. What do you think roca means? Like there's a rock under there. Can you see it in the picture? I'll show you real close. See that little P under the last one? ¿Pueden ver el guisante debajo del último colchón? The little guisante was 20 times deep. Could it be the reason the girl got no sleep? El pequeño, what does guisante mean? The P. Fue 20 veces profundo. ¿Podría estar la razón por la cual la niña no podía dormir? She trudged down to breakfast, her ojos so droopy. How was your slumber? La reina was snoopy. Ella fue a desayuno. Her ojos, her eyes, estaban muy cansados. ¿Y cómo dormiste? Preguntó. What does la reina mean? The queen. Great, said the girl, if you like hard and lumpy. Oh, pobrecita, the prince said, you're grumpy. Muy bien, dijo la niña, si te gusta algo lumpy. I'm going to look up lumpy too because that just seems like a good word to know. Lumpy. Aterronado. Pobrecita, dijo el príncipe. Poor thing, said the prince. You're grumpy. Estás enojado. Their guest brightened up as she noticed the lad. Really, she murmured, it wasn't that bad. La huésped brilló a sí mismo al ver el hombre. De veras, no fue tan mal. Now she kind of wants to impress him, right? See, her face is all red. I love this picture. Me encanta ese dibujo. Look at the cat that's in her hat. Wow, this could be the new cat in the hat. Can you guys make that face? She was trying to test this princess because she thought nobody's good enough for my son. But she passed the test. How did she pass the test? Let's see. I thought la reina. How'd she detect it? Is she a real princess? I think I suspected. She signaled her son that the girl passed the test. Drat. She had managed to stave off the rest. Ay, ¿cómo podría sentir ese guisante? ¿Es ella una princesa real? Dijo a su hijo que la niña pasó el examen, aunque nadie de los otros muchachos podían hacerlo. Good morning, Adalia and Ezra. The prince soon proposed with a golden anillo. Ooh, it's crooked. Anillo. They married that week in the royal castillo. El príncipe se preguntó si quería casarse con un anillo, ring. Casaron esa semana in el castillo real, the royal castle. The queen kept her promise and threw a big boda. The bride wore a wedding gown, stylish, de moda. La reina cumplió su promesa y tenía una gran boda, big wedding. Y la novia llevó una vestida de boda. That was very stylish. De moda, that's the same. Acepto, acepto. They both said, I do. Los dos dijeron, acepto, I do. And still to this day, the queen has no clue. Y todavía hoy, la reina no tiene ninguna idea. The prince had put pitchforks and stones in la cama to help his true love pass the test of Queen Mama. El príncipe había puesto tenedores y rocas en la cama, in the bed, para ayudar a su novia a pasar el examen de la reina mamá. See? Could she really feel the pee under those mattresses? ¿Podría de veras sentir el guisante debajo de los colchones? Or was it el tenedor? Was it the forks and the rocks y las rocas? The prince and his bride had hijos galore, one for each mattress, and then had no more. Mom, if you're watching this, don't get any ideas. El príncipe y su novia tenían. What does hijos mean? Children. Galore, muchísimos. Una para cada colchón. Y después no más. Remember how many mattresses there were? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. 20 mattresses, 20 kids. And even the queen is like a happy old grandma by now. Aún la reina está una abuela feliz ahora. Oh, that's it. Después del fin. So that's a silly story. Es una historia un poco cómico, but I think we do learn that the prince was willing to make sure, do what he had to do to make sure that he could be with his love. I guess. I don't know. It's a silly story. But it would be a fun one to act out at home. I have to say that. Aunque no tiene buena lección moral. Sería bueno para representar en casa con 20 almohadas o cobijas si no tiene 20 colchones. Okay, if you don't have 20 mattresses at home, it would still be fun to act it out with pillows and blankets. And if you don't have a pee, it doesn't really matter because it's starting to get squished. I know you can't tell, but it's starting to get squished. I was like, what was that? But you could see like, oh, if I put a book under here, can I feel it? Or, you know, podría poner libros abajo de sus almohadas. O juguetes or some toys, but try not to break them. Okay, silly story. All right, we don't have a lot of time, but we'll sing. Let's sing La Araña. Ready? Get your spiders ready. La araña pequeñita subió, subió, subió. Vino la lluvia y se la llevó. Salió el sol y todo lo secó. Y la araña pequeñita subió, subió, subió. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. And since we had a counting story, we can have a counting song. Porque tenemos una historia de contar, también podemos cantar sobre contar. So if you didn't catch that, cantar is to sing and contar means to count or to tell. Un elefante se balanceaba sobre la tela de la araña, como veía que resistía, fue a llamar a otro elefante. Dos elefantes se balanceaban sobre la tela de la araña, como veían que resistía, fueron a llamar a otro elefante. Tres elefantes se balanceaban sobre la tela de la araña, como veían que resistía, fueron a llamar a otro elefante. Cuatro elefantes se balanceaban sobre la tela de la araña, como veían que resistían, fueron a llamar a otro elefante. Cinco elefantes se balanceaban sobre la tela de la araña, como veían que resistían, fueron a llamar a otro elefante. All right, let's do la cucaracha. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque le falta, porque no tiene dinero para gastar. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque le falta, porque no tiene dinero para gastar. I have to learn the other part. Then que aprender la otra parte. Sula Bamba. my voice awake enough for this? Let me try. Oh, maybe we'll change the key. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, se necesita una poca de gracia para mi party. Arriba, 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 por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, 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 para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia para mi party. Arriba, 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 por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, 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 para bailar la bamba. All right, you guys have a great day. Que tengan un buen día, and I'll let you know what is coming up next. Y les dejarán saber qué va a venir próximo. All right. Adios.